Your wine glasses are dying. Not breaking, not chipping, dying. That foggy, cloudy film you keep blaming on hard water? It's not water at all. It's your dishwasher pod, slowly eating the glass molecule by molecule. And that's just the beginning of what's hiding in your kitchen. Every month, you reach under the sink, grab a little plastic pod, and toss it in the dishwasher. It feels harmless, convenient, modern. But that small pod is running a quiet operation, one that's draining your wallet, destroying your appliance from the inside out, and leaving chemical residue on the very plates you eat from. Let's start with the money. The average household spends around $150 a year on commercial detergent pods. Each pod costs somewhere between 35 and 50 cents. That doesn't sound like much, but multiply it by every load, every week, every year, and it adds up fast. Here's the part nobody talks about though. It's not just your wallet taking the hit, it's your dishwasher itself. You'd think a dishwasher breaks down from mechanical wear, motors wearing out, pumps failing from age, but that's not the real story. The real damage is chemical. Commercial detergents are packed with harsh surfactants, aggressive cleaning agents designed to cut through grease at all costs. Over time, these surfactants build up on your heating element, layer after layer. And they don't stop there. They soften and dissolve the rubber gaskets and pump seals inside your machine. Think about that for a moment. The seals that keep water where it's supposed to be, slowly breaking down, cycle after cycle, because of the very product designed to clean your dishes. The result? A dishwasher that should last 15 years is lucky to make it to 8 or 10. You're not just paying for detergent, you're paying to replace your dishwasher years before you should have to. But the damage doesn't stop at your appliance, it's happening to your glassware too, and this is where things get genuinely strange. You've probably noticed it. That permanent foggy haze on your favorite glasses. The one that never goes away, no matter how many times you run them through the wash. You've probably tried vinegar, maybe a magic eraser. Maybe you just gave up and assumed it was hard water staining the glass. Here's the truth. Vinegar doesn't work because this has nothing to do with hard water at all. Commercial detergent pods are loaded with heavy chelating agents. Their job is to grab onto calcium, the mineral responsible for hard water spots, and rinse it away. Sounds great, right? Except there's a problem. Under the high heat and pressure inside your dishwasher, these chelating agents can't actually tell the difference between calcium and the silica that makes up your glass. Silica, the literal building block of glass. So while these chemicals are busy hunting down calcium, they're also locking onto the silica in your glassware and slowly pulling it apart, not staining it, not coating it, consuming it. Molecule by molecule, cycle after cycle, your detergent is eating away at the surface of your glasses. That cloudy haze isn't sitting on top of the glass. It's what's left after the glass itself has been etched away. Once that happens, it's permanent. There's no cleaning product that can put those molecules back. The glass is gone. And if that's what's happening to your glassware, solid, durable glass, what do you think is happening to the plates and forks you put in your mouth every single day? This is where things move from annoying to genuinely concerning. In December of 2022, researchers at the University of Zurich published a study in the Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology. What they found should make you think twice about that clean smell coming out of your dishwasher. Standard dishwasher rinse cycles, the 60-second rinse most machines run, do not fully wash away detergent residue. Instead, that residue dries directly onto your plates, your bowls, your silverware. It bakes on during the drying cycle and just stays there, waiting for your next meal. The chemical at the center of this is called alcohol ethoxylate, a surfactant common in dishwasher detergents. And according to the study, this isn't just a minor leftover. At high doses, this residue was shown to kill human intestinal epithelial cells outright. At lower doses, the kind you'd realistically be exposed to from residue on your dishes, it made the gut wall significantly more permeable. In plain terms, it creates what's commonly called a leaky gut. A leaky gut means your intestinal lining, which is supposed to act as a tight barrier, starts letting things through that shouldn't be there. And researchers believe this kind of chronic low-level exposure could be contributing to a wave of chronic illnesses people are experiencing, without ever connecting the dots back to their dishwasher. So let's recap what's actually happening every time you run a load of dishes with a commercial pod. Your wallet loses a little money. Your dishwasher's internal seals quietly degrade. Your glassware gets permanently etched, and a chemical residue linked to gut damage dries directly onto the dishes you eat from tomorrow. The good news? There's a way out of all of it. And it costs about $2.50 per batch. This DIY dishwasher detergent uses just 4 ingredients, All of them simple, all of them cheap, and all of them sitting in stores near you right now. The first ingredient is washing soda. You'll need 1 cup. Washing soda is the real workhorse of this formula. It triggers something called alkaline hydrolysis, a chemical reaction that breaks apart the molecular bonds holding grease and dried protein onto your dishes. This is the same fundamental cleaning power you're paying for in commercial pods, without the harsh additives that destroy your appliance. The second ingredient is baking soda, also 1 cup. Baking soda's job here is balance. It buffers the mixture, protecting more delicate surfaces from the strength of the washing soda, and it helps the entire blend dissolve cleanly during the wash cycle instead of leaving behind clumps or residue. The third ingredient is citric acid, 1 more cup. This is where the formula gets clever. Remember those chelating agents that were eating away at your glassware? Citric acid does the job those agents were supposed to do, safely binding to calcium and softening your water, but it does it gently. It works at a level that descales your machine and protects your dishes without ever crossing the threshold that destroys silica. You get the water softening benefit without the slow-motion destruction of your glassware. The fourth and final ingredient is table salt, just half a cup. Salt serves 2 purposes here. It prevents the powder from clumping together in storage, and it gives an extra boost to the water softening process. 4 ingredients: 1 cup of washing soda, 1 cup of baking soda, 1 cup of citric acid, and half a cup of table salt. Mix them together, and you've got a detergent that costs roughly $2.50 for an entire batch. But before you reach for a jar and seal it up, there's one step you absolutely cannot skip. After mixing your ingredients in a bowl, leave the mixture uncovered for 2 full days before transferring it to a sealed container. This might seem like an unnecessary extra step, but it's actually the most important part of the entire process. Here's why. Citric acid is highly reactive with moisture in the air. If you seal this mixture into an airtight jar right away, that reaction has nowhere to go. Within about a week, your entire batch will harden into a solid brick, completely unusable. By leaving it uncovered for 2 days first, you allow that initial reaction with ambient humidity to happen safely, out in the open. Once that off-gassing period is complete, you can seal it in a jar and it will stay loose, dry, and ready to use. 2 days of patience. That's the only thing standing between a perfect, long-lasting detergent and a useless brick of powder. Once your detergent is ready, the dosage is simple, just 1 teaspoon per load. That works out to about 4 cents per wash, 4 cents compared to 35 to 50 cents per commercial pod. Now what about rinse aid? Most people assume they need a separate commercial product for that streak-free shine. Take a small open dish, something like a shot glass or a small bowl, and fill it with a 1/4 cup of plain white distilled vinegar. Place it on the top rack of your dishwasher before you start the cycle. That's it. The vinegar acts as a natural rinse aid, cutting through water spots and leaving your dishes shining. One important note here, do not pour vinegar directly into your dishwasher's built-in rinse aid reservoir. It might seem like a shortcut, but sustained exposure to the acid will degrade the rubber seals on that dispenser over time, the exact kind of damage we're trying to avoid in the first place. Keep it in an open dish on the top rack, and you sidestep that problem entirely. There's one more habit worth building into your routine, and it takes just a few minutes, once a month. Once a month, run your dishwasher completely empty on its hottest cycle and drop half a cup of plain citric acid directly into the bottom basin. This single step descales your entire machine from the inside. It clears limescale buildup from the spray arms, the filters, and the drain pump, the exact components responsible for some of the most common and most expensive dishwasher repairs. We're talking about repair bills that often run between $120 and $300. One monthly cycle with an ingredient that costs pennies can help you avoid that bill entirely. So let's put it all together. Commercial detergent pods cost somewhere between $140 and $150 a year. This DIY formula costs about $10 a year. Over 10 years, that's a difference of more than $1,000, and that's just the detergent itself. It doesn't include the money you'll save by not replacing a dishwasher every 8 years instead of every 15. It doesn't include the glassware you won't have to throw out because it's permanently clouded. And it doesn't include whatever long-term value comes from simply not eating chemical residue off your plates every single day. 4 ingredients, 2 days of patience, a few cents per load. That's the entire difference between a dishwasher that's slowly working against you and one that's finally working the way it was always supposed to. And once you've got this formula down, there's a whole world of other household products sitting in your pantry that are quietly doing the same thing for almost nothing.